All right, so tonight we're gonna be doing a really simple dish. We've got a one pot chicken and rice. We're gonna be calling it Nashville hot chicken and rice. We get that name because we're gonna be using the Allegro Nashville hot for these chicken thighs. We've had them soaking for about 5 or 6 hours. They're gonna be really tender and have a ton of flavor from that marinade. It's a really simple recipe, easy on the cleanup because it's a one pot dish. Let's get started. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut up about a quarter of an onion and a couple cloves of garlic. This onion just means so much to me. Sorry, it's a really, really fresh onion. Usually it doesn't bother me that bad. All right, so we've got our onion and garlic cut up. Let's get this chicken out. Let's season it up, some salt and pepper. We're basically just gonna sear this off on both sides, remove it from the heat, add in our onion and garlic to deglaze the pan. Then we're gonna throw some rice in there. Let that cook for just a minute. Add the chicken back to it, cover it with chicken stock, let it cook in the oven until the rice is done. At that time, the chicken's gonna be done as well. Super simple. All right, now we've got just a little bit of oil in this pot here. We're literally just gonna sear both sides here for just a little bit, just to get it browned. Start with the fat side down. After a few minutes, we're gonna flip it over, let the bottom side get a little sear too. Just gonna let that cook for a few minutes. All right, this has got some really good color to it now. It's starting to get some sear on it on both sides. We're going to pull it off. All right. Now our pan's got these leftover juices, which are pretty hot. Maybe a little too hot right now. So we got this onion. It's about a quarter of a yellow onion, 2 cloves of garlic minced. We're going to throw that right in. This is going to soak up all that good flavor. Let this caramelize just a little bit. We're gonna add some thyme to this because we got plenty of thyme. I don't know why I said that. It really wasn't clever at all. All right, we cooked that down a little bit. It smells amazing. All right, we've got a cup of rice we're gonna add to it. I'm gonna do 2 cups of rice. Let that cook for just a minute, kind of get mixed in together. Let's add our chicken stock. All right, let's add this chicken back to it. Try to work it in there to the bottom. All right, now we're gonna take this whole thing and put it straight into the oven. 350 degrees. All right, so that took about 40-45 minutes in the oven. The chicken's at 165. The rice is done. It is time to serve this. All right, so it absorbed all of the liquid and the top was starting to get a little bit dry, so we added a little bit of liquid while it was in the oven. Just be sure and monitor that. But we're gonna go ahead and plate this up. I'm just gonna scoop up a whole plate, maybe. Get all that rice in there too. No one said this was gonna be the prettiest dish, but it's simple. Get a little more of that rice. Look at that. It's still very hot. All right, let's cut into this. We made sure to use a thermometer to make sure that the chicken was done before we pulled it out, but it really works out well where the rice and the chicken's done about the same time. And it's gonna have so much flavor from that Nashville hot Allegro marinade. So good. There's so much flavor in that rice. It soaks up all of the good flavors that come out of this, the garlic and the onion. So good. I love all the Allegro marinades. Nashville Hot's become one of my favorites just because of this. Definitely recommend trying it on chicken thighs. That's pretty much it for this recipe. If you enjoyed this video, it would mean a lot to us if you would go to our YouTube channel and subscribe to that and like this video. Be sure to share this with all your friends. Let us know what you want to see us cook next. Shoot us a comment, send us a DM. We'd be happy to take any requests. And as always, thanks for watching.